Hi everyone, my name is Kayla with Thrift of the Hunt Resale. I am a new full-time reseller on Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay. I have been reselling for approximately 6 years part-time. This is the first time that I'm actually going to be doing it for my full-time income. So I'm super excited. I'm glad you could join me on my journey as a full-time reseller. So I do have a haul video to show you today from my local Goodwills. We'll get into that in just a minute. I did want to give a bit of an introduction to who I am. My name is Kayla, obviously. I am located in Western Pennsylvania. Where I live is very rural. We're about 2 hours from Pittsburgh, which is our closest city. And to put it in perspective, we are over an hour from the nearest Starbucks, Target, and Chick-fil-A. So if that could help you visualize how rural it is here, that might help put it in perspective. So I do most of my sourcing at retail Goodwill stores. We don't really have a lot of Salvation Armies or privately owned thrift stores here, so I do mostly go to the Goodwill retail stores. A few times a month, I will venture out of town and go to either the outlet center or Salvation Army, other places like that. But what I'm going to show you today in a few minutes is all from Goodwill retail stores within 10 minutes of where I live, honestly. So before we get into that, I did want to give you a little bit of information on myself. So my name is Kayla. I have my bachelor's degree in elementary education from Penn State. I love teaching. Unfortunately, there's not a high demand for teachers in this area, so I kind of got into like business administration first, and then it's kind of now, I was in an office position as well. But I just always knew like reselling is my passion. It was always my long-term goal to get to this point. So I'm really excited that I get to do this now. Other than that, I'm a really shy person. So like I feel really awkward in videos. We're gonna work on that. Hopefully it'll get a little bit easier with time. Otherwise, let's hop into the haul. I think that's pretty much the basics. So let's start here. The first thing that I picked up was this Victoria's Secret pink. It's like a chevron pattern, big fleece Sherpa quarter zip, size large. I don't always pick up Victoria's Secret pink anymore. It's definitely a more flooded market for me. But this piece is really heavy and it's gonna be in season soon, so I did pick that up. The prices at my Goodwill, side note, the prices at my Goodwill are pretty standard, I think. For this I paid $5.49, I wanna say. So I figured that was worth it for that. My Goodwill also does 79-cent tag days on Sundays and Mondays. So I did get a lot of this for 79 cents. They also do half price off of a certain color on Sundays and Mondays as well. So I'll kind of note that as we move along. The second item I got is Joie, and I'll show you the label here. You can see, and it is a 100% silk cream colored blouse. Really pretty, very expensive retail. I did get this for, I think it was regular price, which would have been $4.49, I believe. So that was a good pickup. I'll probably list that around $30 to start. It is an extra small, so sometimes the smaller sizes do sit for a little bit longer. I also picked up this Madewell short sleeve plaid flannel. It's super soft. I think it's actually a pajama top. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna list it as a pajama top. But there's the tag. You can see it's the Madewell. I don't find a lot of Madewell here, so I'm always excited, and I usually grab it. So again, it was $4.49. I'll probably list it around $20. Like, it's not a crazy expensive pickup. the next thing I have is a Free People little lace-up tank top here. It has the open front, and it has like the ribbed detailing on it. This piece I actually got for 79 cents. Yellow was the special tag of the week. So yeah, I'm not gonna leave Free People behind for 79 cents. It is the newer little tag right there. It's a size small. I'll probably list it around $15. Free People, like tank tops and things, don't usually do well for me, but they do get a lot of action on the listings. Okay, this is one of my favorite brands to pick up, and I think it's just because it has such a following. It's Harley Davidson. I do actually find this brand quite a bit in the area that I live, so that's probably why I pick it up so often. But it's just this cute bright pink tank top. You can see the Harley Davidson label there. I'll probably list this for around 20. I guess, you know, the summer season's almost over, so I think that would be good for that item. Oh, these were also 79 cents. They are Lou and Gray, which some of you might know is like the lounge line that is owned by Loft and Taylor. They feel like a linen type pant, but you can just see they're like a casual drawstring pant. So I'll probably list those around 20 as well. Oh, I can't believe that I found this brand. It's the first time that I have found Acne Studios. These, I'm not sure where they're originally sold at, but I know the brand is very expensive. Retail, these are just like a khaki skinny pants. I did pay full price for these, which I think was $6.49. The jeans are a little more expensive at my Goodwill. But I'll probably, honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna list these at. Probably 40. Don't quote me. I have to do some research on those. But yeah, I was really excited. Just to even see that brand in the wild was exciting for me. Okay. I did find a Third Love bra on this trip, which is exciting. I always look for these little, like these little ruffly straps, but you can see there's the tag. It doesn't really look to be worn at all. This is just a t-shirt bra. I'll probably list it around 20, but I always love to pick up Third Love. I feel like they have a lot of traction online as well. Next bra, I found a Torrid strapless lace back bra. Again, it doesn't really look to be worn. You can see the Torrid there. Unfortunately, it doesn't have straps, but that's okay. I think that will still sell around 20. I'll probably list it. Okay, moving on to the next bag. So this piece, I don't always grab every Victoria's Secret piece. This is a velvet like crop top with like these cute little ruffly straps on them. It was 79 cents, so I figured, you know, even if I sell this for $10, it's not a loss. But yeah, it's the newer Victoria's Secret label. But I'll probably list it around 15. Again, like Victoria's Secret's just one of those brands that has a big following. So I think that, you know, eventually someone will buy that. This item's really unique. I was really excited to pick this one up. It was 79 cents, so that, you know, I couldn't go wrong, I figured. It is a new old stock. You can see it still has the tag on it from like the 60s or 70s. It is a new old stock vintage, it's super long, vintage dress. I think it is so cute. I have no idea what to list this item at. I don't know. Again, it's like one of those things that you just have to research, but you can see like the old tag I'm just a sucker for vintage clothes, and just because it was, you know, new with tag, it was originally $3.97. So, you know, I figured I'll get more for it than that at least. So, but look at that vintage print. So cute. Like I said, not sure what I'm gonna list at yet, but this dress is so pretty. I love the color. It's Lulu's, which I'll show you the tag. It's Lulu's, which is, you know, like the dress company online. It's burgundy, long sleeve lace, open back, and it's like the floor length. I believe it's a bridesmaid's dress. I might be wrong, but it looks like one. Beautiful. It's really pretty. I love the color. I'll probably list that around 35, I want to say. I'm not a professional with Lulu, so we'll see. Oh, I actually paid half off for that one, so I think it was around $3 that I paid for that. This is a new to me brand. It's called Crash and Burn. It looks a lot like Affliction, I think. Oops, it's kind of wrinkled. There we go. Yeah, it looks a lot like Affliction, I think. I think it's just one of those brands with like a lot of followers. I got it half off. It was around $2.75. I'll probably list for $25. We'll see. There's not a ton of listings that are this brand, but the ones that were listed seem to be selling. Okay, next we have a White House Black Market tank top. It's like a little blouse tank. You can kind of see it there. This was half off, so it'd be like $1.75 I think I paid. You can see it's the newer label, White House Black Market. I don't always pick up this brand, but when it's new or newer, and when it's a bigger size, it's a large, and when it's in good condition and like a newer style, I will pick it up if it's cheap enough. I'll probably just list that around $15 or $20. Again, White House Black Market. This shirt was 79 cents, so like I said, if it's cheap enough and it's in good condition, I will buy it. It's, I think, I'm not sure if that's the older label, but it is a medium. It's just a black keyhole front blouse. It's in good condition. It doesn't feel like it's even been worn. I'll probably list it for around $20. This was half off as well. It was probably around $2.75 or $2.25. It's just a Victoria's Secret Sport mesh cutout sports bra. Very cute print. It is an extra small, but hopefully, you know, I think it will sell. I'll probably list around 15. It's in really good condition, so maybe 15 or 20. And again, we have Victoria's Secret pink. It's just a little cream lace bralette. It's actually one of the bralettes that's the double D sizing, which are hard to find. So I did pick it up. It's a large double D. I'm gonna list this around 20. My favorite find of the day, because I never find this brand where I live, is Lululemon. It is one of these strappy back sports bras. It looks to be in good condition, and it does still have the hang tag miraculously. Usually these are torn off. It's a size 10, which is a good size to sell. So I'll probably list that around 25. I'll have to check comps on that specific style. This was really interesting, a really interesting find. Again, I don't know what was going on at this Goodwill, but I found a new old stock of this super vintage beaded blouse. You can see, like, look at that print. You can just tell it was expensive when it was new. Look at that tag. You can see that it's, it was originally $70. So if it was $70 30 years ago, you know, I hope I can sell it for something. The brand is Lawrence Kazar, which I haven't heard of. I did look it up before I purchased it, and it did seem to have, you know, to be selling decently. So I'll have to look that up a little more because it is vintage. I'll probably try to list around 30, 35. Again, don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. Oops, this one's kind of hard to show you. It is Eileen Fisher. You can see the tag was cut in half, but it is like the newer Eileen Fisher tag. It's gray sequins, very, very sparkly. It's just sparkly everywhere. And then it has a 100% silk lining underneath. So this was a great find. I usually do pick up Eileen Fisher. I'm probably gonna list that around 40, maybe. It's hard to tell, probably 40. These I might keep for myself, honestly. They are Athleta, just I think the 7/8 black leggings, but they have the zip pocket like at the thigh, which I love because I can like stick my phone there. I don't know if anybody else is weird like that and needs to have that on their leggings, but you can see the little logo in the back. Athleta, size small. Again, these might be going into my personal closet. We'll see. I really shouldn't keep any more leggings, but you know how it goes. So this little pair of shorts is Victoria's Secret pink. The comps aren't great on VS Pink denim, but they were 79 cents. So I'm gonna list them at 15 or 20. They're a cute style. They're like the kind of roll up short. So you never know. Not a great time to list shorts, but there's people in warm weather everywhere. So that's what I always think. Another unique piece. I have never heard of this brand. It's called Sarah Berman, and it was made in England. So I'm like, I better at least look this up. But you can see the tag there. It looks just really well made. It's a poncho. Sorry, it's hard to show what it's supposed to look like. But yes, it is a poncho. It is 100% wool. You can see like this big tag inside. Yeah, I've never found this brand. I've never heard of it, but I don't know. I think it's really unique and it's really cute. Like it has this cute little bow on the back. I don't know. It just has some cute details on it. So that one I have to look up. I'm not sure what I'm going to list for because there's not any other pieces like it. Okay, another Athleta piece. I pick up probably about half of the Athleta that I find. I try to make sure that it's in good condition, that it's a newer style. This piece is an extra small. It's just a little athletic dress. Very cute. It was half off with the green tag there. Oh, you can see the tag inside too. But yeah, I paid probably $2.75, I think, for that. So I'll probably list it around 25. Another green tag. This was this little sweater pullover. Yeah, it's actually like a hooded sweater. It would have been $2.75, I think. Sorry, that's not a very flattering angle of this. There we go. You can see it's just like this heather gray. It's Rachel Zoe is the brand. You can see. It's not gonna resell for a ton, but it is like a really well-made piece. And it's perfect for the upcoming fall season. So I'll probably list it around 25. Okay, we're coming to the end here. again, I do not pick up all Victoria's Secret, but when it's vintage and it's pretty, I usually do. It's a little tiny camisole. It's very lightweight, very sheer. You can see it's like that satiny material. Yeah, it's really pretty. I paid $1.50 or $1.75 for it. So I'll probably list it around 20, I want to say, just because it's, even though it's so like lightweight, it is vintage. So okay, sorry, that was super weird. I just got a phone call at the end of my video. I literally have one item left to show you. I wish it was more exciting than what it is, but it is a Hawthorne 41, which is a Stitch Fix brand. You can see it's still new with tags. It has both Stitch Fix and the brand tag, but I paid 79 cents for it, and I figured if it's new with tag, I can't not pick it up for 79 cents. So it's just this cute little white tank blouse, and it has like these nice crochet details. You can see it's nice and summery for September that's coming up here. So yes, that is the last piece of my haul video. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking with me through my cringy first YouTube video. If you're still here, I will be posting more content, mostly haul videos. I feel like those are just the most informative for other resellers and fashion and thrift lovers, the way, that I do. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll also post my Instagram name down below. But thanks for joining me today.